Welcome to Menopause Yoga with Nicola. So are you feeling a bit more stiff or a bit less steady on your feet and you're in your 40s or your 50s? If so, know that you are not alone. So during the menopause transition, our estrogen levels start to drop and this affects our muscle strength, our joint mobility and our bone density. But the good news is yoga is here to help. So in today's fully standing practice, we're going to be focusing on improving balance, building strength in the lower body and increasing mobility in the hips, the knees and the ankles, all designed to help you feel stronger, more stable and more confident in your body once again. So this practice is suitable for all levels. I invite you to move at your pace, your rhythm. We will be using a Yoga Bolster for part of the class. If you don't have one to hand, don't worry. The power of the imagination is great, or you could pick up your water bottle and use that instead. Okay, so let's get into it. So we're just going to begin by bringing ourselves just to stillness there in the centre of the mat. I want you to think about spreading the toes nice and wide there, really feeling all four corners of the feet planted there into your mat. You might like to close the eyes over or just lower the gaze down. And just taking a couple of breaths here to soften and land into our practice. So feel the shoulders relax on the exhale, feel the jaw soften. And on your next inhale, we're going to sweep the arms overhead, bringing the hands up to the sky, joining the hands, bringing them back down to the heart. A couple more times through, inhaling up, exhaling down, and one more time, inhaling up and exhaling down. We're going to bring some movement into the shoulders now, so just rolling the shoulders back. And then rolling them forward. We're going to reach the left arm up. We're going to come over into a side bend. We're going to drop that left arm, bringing the right arm up, coming into a side bend there. Coming back to centre. We're just going to open the feet a little wider now, just a bit more than hip distance. We're just going to start to swing the arms from side to side, just lifting the feet up there naturally, bringing some movement into our ankles here, our knees, our hips. Again, we're not trying to move at a particular pace here, just moving here, with your rhythm, your range of motion, just honouring exactly where you are. And then we're going to start to slow these swings down, bringing ourselves back to centre. We're going to bring our feet back to right about hip distance apart now. And I just invite you to come up onto your tiptoes and bringing the feet back down. Once more, we're going to inhale up, coming up onto the tiptoes, bringing the feet back down. One more time, coming up onto the tiptoes there. And bringing the feet back down. Just giving the arms and legs a bit of a shake out now. And bringing everything back to stillness. And we're going to move into the first of our two balance challenges now. So I love to invite a bit of play and a bit of fun into our menopause yoga practices here at Menopause Yoga with Nicola, just to help kind of lift our spirits. Menopause can be, a roller coaster of a ride, but that doesn't mean we can't have some fun in our practice. Okay, so I invite you now, if you have a bolster, to pick it up there. We're going to come into a tree pose. So the first option is to bring the bolster, holding it in towards the body. So we're going to lean over onto our left foot there, bringing the right foot and just either resting the toes into the mat there inside the ankle, or lifting the foot inside of the calf. So please do, I'm going to offer you a few options here, but please do play around with this, take what you need. Know you can come back to this practice again and try the other variations. So if this is feeling a good challenge for you, stay here for a few breaths. If you'd like to make it a little bit more challenging, we're going to hold the bolster out in front of us. Noticing how you feel in this position. Now you can bring your foot down at any time. If this feels like it's, not wobbly enough for you yet, we can bring that bolster overhead. I've just come off screen there, but my bolster is just overhead there. Taking a couple of breaths, just playing around here. If you come out of tree pose, just come back in with a gentle smile on the face there. So we're going to bring the bolster down there, resting that right foot down onto the ground. So we're going to come onto the other side now. So we're going to take our weight into the right foot there, bringing the left toes either into the inside of the ankle there or the calf. And then again, we can hold the bolster into the body, in front of the body, or bringing the bolster overhead. Another option I would like to share with you as well is to hover the leg in front of you. So this makes you a little bit less stable than when you have your foot, inside of the leg there. So this is something else you could try when you do this practice again, perhaps. And again, we can do the bolster in, out, or above. So wherever you are, we're going to bring our feet 2 feet back down onto the ground there. I'm just going to pop the bolster to one side there, just letting go loosely and just taking a little bit of a breather here before we move into our next challenge. It's really important in menopause that we do prioritise rest as much as activity. It's during these little moments of rest that the body is really absorbing the benefits of the practice and just really giving you a chance to kind of just notice what's happening, within your body really. Okay, so opening up the eyes there, and we're going to move into our second playful balance challenge. Again, using the bolster, and this exercise is called Around the World. So we're going to bring our feet just a bit more than hip distance apart there, and we're going to take the bolster in our right hand, and we're just going to circle the bolster around the body, switching it from hand to hand. So we're adding a bit of strength here with the weight of the bolster. We'll go working into our kind of mobility of our shoulders here. Really rooting down with the feet there, so really strengthening for our legs. And we can try to change direction, see how that feels in the body. And we can also come up onto one leg. So lifting one foot off the ground, see how that feels. Again, we can change direction. So all these little things are just going to add a bit more wobble, a bit more challenge. And then if you're on one leg, take yourself onto the other leg now. Or if you're on the 2 legs still, know that that is absolutely beneficial for you as well. So all these exercises are invitations for you to try, for you to play around with, and for you to develop over time as well. These videos are here for you to come back to. I'll be making more videos with more fun balance challenges. So please do subscribe as well, so you get to catch those. Okay, so we're going to bring the 2 feet onto the ground. We're just going to drop the bolster there to the side, and we're just going to end the practice as we began. So really spreading the feet nice and wide there into the mat, all 4 corners down, really sensing into that connection, that rooted feeling from the feet down into the mat. We're going to sweep our arms up on an inhale, bringing the hands overhead, bringing the hands back to heart center. We'll do that 2 more times. And just bringing the hands to rest in front of the heart there, or just resting the hands down the side of the body. And just give yourself a moment here just to rest and notice how you feel now after taking these few little exercises here. Now, this is time just for you to nourish yourself, to find your flow, with your changing body, to honour where you are and to build strength and balance and confidence in your ability, both on and off the yoga mat. So thank you so much for joining me here at Menopause Yoga with Nicola. Please do subscribe. I would love it if you would. You'll then be kept up to date. I post new 10-minute yoga flows every Sunday at 7 p.m. Dublin time. And I also post shorts most days with daily tips and little snippets of information, little bits of a flow to fit into your day with comfort and ease. Thanks again for joining me, and I hope to practice again with you very soon. Namaste.